What's up YouTube, it's your boy LJ on the Necessary Violence channel. As you already know, it's another LJ's Dimes tree of them. But before that, obviously I like to review a game. This game is called FURI, F-U-R-I, not Y. Fantastic game. Can't say anything more else about it than it's being fantastic. So in the beginning it was hard for me to get used to the mechanics, but once you learn the mechanics, this game's fucking amazing. As you can see, the combo sets there. If I had to, it's shooter hack and slash, but it's like I don't know if you ever played those games where constant enemies come at you and you have to either kill them or dodge it type thing. It's like one of those games, just 10 times better. Whoever came up with this concept is a fucking brilliant individual. I hate this part. It took me a little bit to understand. But basically, the quicker you get the joysticks moving in a circular motion, the quicker you can get off you and stop owning your face. But nothing bad really to say about the game. Oh, I lied. There are things bad about this game. So first off, what I've seen so far, each one is a boss map, and it takes you forever to fucking kill these bosses. It's pretty fucking annoying in that particular concept. I would prefer to fight some guys in between, like the little mini, like Cooper Trooper type shit, try to kill those once in a while, but it's like you walk to your next boss, which is annoyingly agonizing. Now, I've only faced 2 bosses, so I can't tell you more than just that, but it's annoyingly agonizing to walk and listen to that dumbass rabbit tell you a fucking story. So if I had to say, that's the only thing I find to be annoying. But besides that, an amazing game and pretty easy to pick up. If I had to rate it, I'd give it an 8.8. But I shall move on to what you came here for, and that's the 3 dimes I would like to drop on you. The first one is Overlord. So this anime is similar to Sword Art Online, where a young man gets trapped into an anime and the NPCs start to take on human characteristics, not follow the normal dialogue that they would during normal gameplay, which makes him more suspicious. So basically he was an OP wizard, considered the most powerful wizard in the game, and from there he tries to figure out what's going on and why he's trapped in this game. But that's basically the premise of the story. But without further ado, here's Overlord. So that's Overlord. If you see the skeleton at the end, at the very end, that is the main character of the story. I just showed you a first clip of the first episode because I didn't want to give any spoilers or anything, but that's the first episode. It gets more crazy, as in he shows his overpowered wizardry and kills the game. But anyway, we'll move on to Tales of ZESTIRIA the X. And I probably said that shit wrong, but fuck it. Now, originally I was like, this anime is going to be straight trash. I literally skipped through the first 2 episodes. I was like, fuck this noise. I then watched the first one. The third one. I was like, oh shit, wait a second. Let me go back and look at this anime. It's only the first 4 episodes are out right now, but I'm telling you, this is going to be a good one. It's a dime. I'm going to label it as such, even though it has not, the full season is not out there yet. But it looks like it has the ability. It has the art, the animation, and so far the storyline to be such. So Sori, the main character, young man, he's off in isolation where he's with these the spiritual creatures called Sephrim. He's the only person that can see them so far from the story. His goal is to make human society and the Sephrim become one, so that they don't fear each other, they don't fight each other, and that people become united. So the princess ends up stumbling into his world. So long story short, she leaves. He wants to go find her because he believes her to be in danger. There's a legend that he who unsheaths the sword, like sword in the stone, becomes the shepherd, or the shepherd, right? The shepherd who basically is the chosen one who will guide humanity back to both the Sephrim and humanity becoming united as one and not fearing each other. Like I said, it's going to be one of those Diams. I didn't think it at first, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say yes, even though I haven't seen all the episodes. I've seen 4 of them, but I think it's going to be one of those hidden gems / Diams. So, without further ado, here's a little clip.
姫様、タオ、どうした？なんだお前たちは！誰の差し金だ？
So that's Tales of ZESTIRIA X. That's the princess I was referring to who at the end cuts that dude's mask in half. You don't see the main protagonist in the story. He will be seen later on, but you can see that the princess doesn't play fucking games either. So she puts in work in the anime. But I move on. So this anime is not brand new or anything, but it's not old either. It's called God Eater. So it had a delay, like I think went to episode 7 and then stopped. Everybody was pissed off. I included, and then started resuming making more episodes. So this is a future anime and post-apocalyptic. Where will we be without post-apocalyptic anime? Bored out of our minds, and I don't know, doing some probably playing video games. Anyway, so this is set in the future, and basically if you don't have a certain blood type, you and your family are going to be left out to dry, meaning left out to die. When I say die, there is these monsters called origami who are all over the world that are killing anything and everything. Plant life, doesn't matter. If it lives, it will kill it. So there's several badass characters in this particular anime. However, again, a young man is the main protagonist of the story. We see him go from dumbass to badass. And when I say dumbass, he just, he's a novice at fighting and he gets people in trouble. As in he gets people killed because he's an idiot. But he becomes a great fighter and then blah blah blah. You know how it goes. But that doesn't take away from the story. It's still a great story. And if you want some feels, there's a lot of feels in this anime. Bring your tissues with you, because you're going to need it. But without further ado, here's anime.
生きてる？新人くん。ようこそ。クソったれな職場へ。ぼさっとしてんじゃねえぞ。こっちは戻ったばかりだってのに人使いやれえぞ。配給のビールなくなってねえだろうな。どうも、親友を助けてやれ。親友じゃねえ。サキュー、ビールなくなってたらお前のもらうからな。
今度勝手に持ってったら殺すわよ、リンド。
リンド殺されんな。やだな。第一部隊。新入り、戦えないなら隠れてろ。片付けるぞ。じき救護班が来る。そこで寝てろ、エリック。
So that's God Eater. As you can see, he's a newbie at the moment, but he does gradually turn into a badass due to guidance. If you are looking for feels, I mean a bunch of feels, that is the show for you. You will be crying your fucking eyes out 24/7. That's all I got for you. Those are 3 dimes I wanted to drop on you. Animes you need to watch. As always, like, subscribe, and of course, peace.